One evening, my daughter called me up and she said, "Dad, why don't you come over to the house?" She said, "Stephanie, who's my granddaughter, she's not feeling very well. She has an upper respiratory infection. I've taken to the doctor. She's on medication, but she still can't sleep. She's all blocked up. She's just miserable." So I went over there and Stephanie was laying on the sofa and I said, "What's the matter, Steph?" And she said, "I don't feel good, Grandpa." I said, "Well, would you like to feel better?" And she said, "Yes." I said, "Okay." I said, "I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to give you a magic hand. So put your hand in mine like this. And I'm going to say a prayer, and I'm going to give you a magic hand." And I said, "You'll feel your hand kind of getting warm a little bit. Let me know when you feel that." She said, "Yeah, I feel that, Grandpa." I said, "Okay. Then take your hand, put your 2 fingers here like this, and these other 2 fingers right over your forehead. And you're going to feel the warmth from your hand going into your sinus passages, and it's going to go down to your chest. It's going to clear your bronchial tubes. You'll breathe much easier. So just keep your hand there like that, and you'll feel that warmth." And she said, "Yes." And I said, "Okay, just keep your hand there." I said, "Then you'll notice the difference." So my daughter and I went in the kitchen for a little while, and I kind of peeked back in the living room there, and Steffi sound asleep on the sofa with a little hand just like this. And so I left, and Kathy said she just slept there all night. The next day, she put her little hand back up there and laid on the sofa, and she was getting better. She was breathing more easily. She wasn't as congested as she was. And it wasn't just maybe a couple of days later, it passed off completely. You know why? She believed in her magic hand. She believed in it. In fact, she believed in it so much that anytime anybody in the family hurt themselves or something, she'd come running over there with her magic hand, putting it on there to make it feel better. In fact, she tried to give her magic hand to all the kids in kindergarten. Anytime somebody would skin a knee or something, she was the first one to run over there with her magic hand and put it on their knee and said, "It'll feel better." And you know what? It felt better. And don't you mothers laugh? Because don't you say, "Let Mama kiss it, it'll feel better"? That's a very powerful suggestion that you're given. And their mind picks that up and accepts it as true, and the body will respond to it. But it's the childlike faith. Jesus said, whatever you ask for in prayer and believe that you have it, it'll be given to you. Now, one of 2 things. He was either lying or we didn't really hear what he said.